Gamers! How's the gamers doing?
Hello, everybody.
How's the gamers doing on this fine day?
Hi, everybody.
This beautiful... Oh, you opened the window. Good. I was going to ask you to do that if you hadn't already done it.
Yeah.
Each and every gamer, tell me how you're doing right now.
Each and every one of you.
I want to know from each and every one of yous about how
The
you doing.
lurkers, the not lurkers, That's it.
That's it.
That's
The people that aren't watching, the people that don't know who we are.
Yeah. We got a first time commenter who said,
Oh yeah, I'm seeing lots of things, both positive and negative. Great, good, not good, as gay as ever.
okay.
Doing good, alive, fine, stomach ache.
Here's the thing about all those things. That's all good. It's all good stuff.
I mean, not all of it is good stuff.
Well, like even if you're having a down day, guess what?
That just means you're gonna have an up day tomorrow.
I mean, it just means you're gonna have an update soon.
That means an up day is coming your way. And if you're having an up day, guess what, buddy? Down day heading your way. So don't get too high on your high horse, because down day is coming your way. But down day, folks, up days.
And you know what?
Either way, up days in the future.
You're here.
Either way, you're here.
You're hanging out with us.
And I just got a new hat. It's from the band Pup. It says Morbid Stuff on it, which is the name of their most recent full-length album, which I love.
What's it about?
Morbid Stuff.
Oh.
I also got a sweatshirt from them that says Pup the band is cool and good. And I was going to put that on too, but I'm already a little hot.
It's pretty warm in this part.
So I didn't want to be too overheated. I'm sorry, did I hit you?
How dare you?
Because I'll do it again if I have to.
you hit the chair, so
I said their latest full-length album.
Oh my god!
I know they've released a freaking EP since then.
You put your new Pup sweater on the couch in such a way that when I look back there, it looks like someone's back is arched on the edge of the couch, and I got very scared.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Jamie, thank you for linking Pup's merch store.
We had to bring the girls to the vet today just for their yearly checkup, and they are perfect.
The vet came out and said, these cats are perfect. Why do you even bring them in here?
Perfect. She
These
actually
are flawless
said
cats.
It was nice to see Olive when Olive's not in a crisis, because that's the vet that we had when Olive had FIP. So she's just happy Olive's, hanging around.
Yeah. Nathan's rating.
Oh my god.
Hello, Nathan Raiders. 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 Fuck you.
Oh.
That's what the Nathan Raiders say. It's not what I'm saying to them.
I hope that everyone got to see the TV&D that Tony hosted.
Yeah, wasn't that crazy for anyone who watched? Tony did a live animated D&D thing. It was like so much work put into it. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was very cool.
I was like pretty blown away by the amount of stuff that he did for that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing that amount of stuff. Julia can. Julia can imagine doing that amount of stuff.
I did look at it and I was like, is this how I should do the next season of Draw Detectives?
With VTuber avatars?
Yeah.
That would be truly an immense amount of work and setup to make that functional.
I feel like it would be an immense amount of work in the beginning. But then, easy breezy, don't gotta animate a whole episode.
I feel like you're underestimating a little bit.
Probably, because I haven't looked into any of
but you can look into it. You can look into it. Maybe it's good to do. Who knows? I'm just imagining them like bobbling weirdly on the screen and like blinking independently. Like I feel like they're, the technology is like getting better,
Yeah.
but it's still not like there for me.
Yeah.
I feel like they're always like.
Rosé would be moving all the time. Grendid would basically never be moving.
Yeah.
York would just be constantly turning to look at someone who's off screen, which is me.
Yeah, it wouldn't know. The face tracking wouldn't know what to do. In any case, we're here not to do that. We're here to stream.
We're here to stream the video games.
Why don't I read the subs? Why don't we start there?
Yeah.
And then we'll go forward with honor and dignity into the stream. And we'll have the respect of everyone watching. We got subs from Sax Rendell, the metaverse's most loved and cherished bounty hunter.
It's only because we watched that stupid trailer, huh?
Allegretto, Thick Granny Smith. I was actually thinking of the Facebook metaverse. What are you looking at?
There was a bug. There was a bug.
I was thinking of Mark Zuckerberg's big new project, the metaverse.
A place where he can finally feel like
normal.
A human.
Whether or no, Jamie, thank you for subscribing. Thick Granny Smith, Revocador, Mad Meatball, Lila Durrett, Kate Dice, Reed Marks, damn it, Scoops McCoops, Kitty Cat Magic, Will Drum for Cereal with Syrup, Kurai Exorcist, Thick Granny Smith, gifted a sub, Be My Badger, Damn Sam I Am, Sleepy Silly Slug, Comic Is, Snowdrop King, Scoops McCoops, Tater God Streams, Kai Theron, Rutabug, Gelatin Boy, Pomegranate 33, Bottom Hat, Not This Mammal, Claire's Bears, Change My Name to Mess with Jacob, Joey Spumoni, Crazed Red gave out 10 subs, thank you so much. Little Rad Goblin, Lava Hot, Water Lover 445, Dr. Mollusk, Lava Hot gave out 10 subs as well. Jeez.
Wow. Thanks.
Loki's Librarian, Skelicopter, Ire Sprite gave out 10 subs. What's going on with everybody today?
Happening?
Thank you all so much. Dreamy Kate, Shadow Man 1188, Rip Gina, Bearded Egg 87, Carlos HB gave out 10 subs.
Bah!
Jamie the Lesbian. It's like a lizard lesbian. Lesbian. Granny Smith's Natural Juices.
Oh,
wait, why is there there's Thick Granny Smith and Granny Smith's Natural Juices?
That's because of, the Dark Souls.
Yeah, I did see someone asking if Julia Souls was going to return.
Oh, you know it.
And she's been saying she was going to do it.
Yeah, I really want to get back into it. As long as people are still liking it.
Soft Dragonite, Bradnator 1, Grimdell, Multitude of Pants gave out 5 subs. Sarcasmus Zwera, Guides of Starch, Coco Pirate 724, Peachy PG, Paranormal Teapot, Acadian Geek, Zappy Child, thank you Zappy, Germ Hotel, Social Outcast 1, Long PP, TKO Musician, Serotonin T, Link 6915, and Tater God Streams gave out 10 more subs.
Good golly.
Thank you so much. You know what I realized about your Souls stream though?
What?
You have a hard end point in that you're not going to be able to fight Sif. The Great Grey Wolf Sif.
Oh no.
You'll get to Sif and you won't be able to finish the game. You'll have to stop playing.
Do I have to fight Sif?
Sif is a mandatory boss.
No.
Unfortunately. I was just thinking about that.
Out. Maybe you fight him while I'm in a different room.
Yeah, I might have to fight Sif while you leave.
Yeah.
And then you can come back.
I'll come back.
And we'll say that
Sif.
Granny Smith was possessed by an evil spirit.
Yeah, I literally would not be able to fight Sif. Anytime Jacob and I watch a movie where a dog gets hurt or dies, Jacob has to mute it and fast forward or just tell me when it's over. Hi, Joy.
I feel in the other Dark Souls games, there are bosses that are dogs or wolves, and I don't care at all. But Sif,
where the hell are you going?
The way they did that fight, you care so much. You would not be happy with it.
No.
It's supposed to feel like you and Sif both recognize it has to be done.
What if we get one mod for Dark Souls? And it's... The music just kicked in and it freaked me out. And it's to change Sif into a different creature.
Into like Shrek or something.
Is that a mod?
Artorias's beloved companion, Shrek. who traveled with him into the abyss.
What if it's Donkey?
What if it's Donkey? Anyways, what about gameplay of this game? It's kind of freaking loud, huh?
It is a little loud.
Kind of freaking loud, huh?
Freaking loud.
This is a game, I literally just opened up Steam and saw that it had just hit 1.0. And it's like apparently been around a long time in early access. People really like it.
Okay.
And everyone is excited for its release. It was on sale.
I mean, I'm a little worried because we know my obsession with Satisfactory. I've even gotten back into Satisfactory. And this seems like it could be similar.
It is similar. It's like a fantasy-themed factory making, automating game. And from what I heard about it, it's like chiller. Like there's not any like pressure. Satisfactory, I guess, doesn't have much pressure either, but there's not like any enemies in this or like anything that can hurt you in any way.
Satisfactory has enemies like chasms. My number one enemy is
chasms.
Me just falling off the world going, oh!
We're gonna play the campaign. Level 1, Wood Edition.
Yeah,
Let's
plank.
go. Let's find out what we're up to here today. Look at my little village. Oh, stop spinning.
I'm gonna bomb.
I didn't like that spin.
No. Oh, they
look
like
at these little peggles.
them.
Look at these little peggly wegglies.
Worker.
Do they not have names?
Oh, we can customize.
I can just...
Can we customize their...
Customize. Oh, it's just like their look. Not their name. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna follow the tutorial.
Okay.
This tutorial will guide you to the basic parts of the interface. Got it. Move the camera. Camera look mode with right click. Camera zoom in and out. Got it.
Got it.
Houses increase your population limit, allowing you to create more workers and buildings. Open the build menu with B. Select buildings. Select house. Left click to place building. How do I zotate? R. How do we... Oh, you can't build them right next to each other.
They have to have a little
They
yard.
have to have a little yard. You know, I respect that.
That window can't be looking into someone else's window.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah.
Next. This house has increased your population limit. You can build more workers. That's not how workers happen. You don't build them.
Well, they're little peggles.
Maybe they are. Maybe you do build workers in this.
The way that the trees are moving are really freaking me out. Because if you
Oh, it kind of looks like they're breathing.
Well, if you stare at them, you can't really tell that that's moving. It's like you can see it. Oh.
It's like kind of pulsating.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to chop those down. Don't worry about that.
Destroy the forest!
Alright, build menu, workers.
Build a worker.
Worker. We're going to put you right in there. There you go, buddy. Oh, I got to make another one. Put you right there. There you go, buddy. Next. To build and expand your town, you'll need to collect lots of resources. First, start gathering wood. Left click to select a worker, then right click on a tree to target it for harvesting. Then right click on your town center to assign its drop-off location. Worker will chop wood from the tree, bring it to the town center, and repeat. All right, who wants to do it? You've got the sort of lumberjacky vibe. So,
That sounds like a 90s movie. From the people who brought you G.I. Jane, Lumberjacky.
Lumberjacky. From the creative minds behind Aaron Brockovich.
They said I wouldn't make it in this world of lumberjacks. I'm here to prove them wrong.
Some trees need a woman's touch. Lumberjacky.
Will these hardened lumberjacks fall for Lumberjacky? Timber!
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
I'm just letting him do it. He's got it under control.
Yeah. This is such a group project.
Everyone else is just standing.
Everyone's like, wow, this field sure is nice.
Workers move much faster on paths. Open the build menu, select path, select footpath. Click or drag to draw
we have
paths on
footpaths.
worker
He's like
routes.
ignoring it.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to
until
be...
he goes back. Is it because that one person is blocking the road?
Paths. Footpath. It could be.
Get out of the way, bitch. Come on.
Oh, see now? Yep, they
Yeah.
are blocking the road.
You gotta move her.
I have to build five paths.
5 paths.
That'll get you right to your tree, buddy. If it weren't for freaking Lumberjacky over here, get out of the damn way. Thank you.
She was the marker for him for where the road is. He followed her for a little bit and was like, whoa, hey now.
You can pause the game at any time. This will make it easier to build or select worker units that are moving around. Press the space button to pause. Easy. Coins are necessary to grow and run your town. Earn them by supplying houses with goods. Left click to select a worker. Right click on grain, fruit, or vegetables. And then right click to a house to target delivery there. Once delivered, the house will consume the item and coins will be earned. The house will consume it? We have to feed the houses?
Well, it's like a mortgage, you know what
Look
I mean?
what is with these icons? It's like some
Hey!
like Minesweeper style, like
No, you know what
Windows
it feels
95.
Like? It feels very Neopets.
It does, yeah.
Spend your Neo points here.
Okay, you. We're gonna need you to get potato.
Get potato, please. Even
Bring-
though there's a person right next to potato.
Bring potato to house. You're gonna come up here. You're gonna get berry. You're gonna bring berry to that house. I'm gonna need you to get wheat. Bring wheat to this house. I did it wrong. You get wheat, this house. Thank you. And you're
There's
gonna get...
purple berries up there. I don't know if they're different.
Oh, these ones?
Oh, they're grapes.
Those are grapes. Is it easier to get these? What the heck is
Cotton?
that?
Cotton.
Get grapes. Bring grapes to this house. Thank you. The houses are for storage and people live in the fields. It seems that way. Lumber mills turn wood into planks, which you need for many buildings and upgrades. Gather 5 stone, open the build menu, select building, select lumber mill, and then place
Wow.
it.
We don't have someone collecting stone, do we?
Not yet. Stone. And then you also go get stone.
We're gonna need a lot of stone.
Give me my 5 stone, please. I'm dying. My children are dying. I already have 5 stone. Buildings. Lumber mill. Alright, we'll put it
Where is he storing the wood?
in that
yeah.
place right there.
Yeah.
So we'll just stick this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Production buildings often have multiple recipes and you can choose which ones are active. Select the lumber mill, press select recipe, assign planks.
Okay, you got it.
Planks, please.
Papers, please.
Bring enough wood to your lumber mill to craft a plank. Left click to select a worker, right click on a tree, and then right click to drag the cursor onto your lumber mill. Okay, so who wants to be in charge of...
I feel like we don't need grape.
We don't need grape?
Probably not, right?
Well, we're getting gold from that house getting fed.
Oh.
I think we take one of... Oh, I ruined him. Keep doing what you're doing, bud. You, Stone Sally. Your new job is to get wood. Sally,
Sally?
get wood and bring it to the lumber mill. Thank you.
That's not a euphemism. What's that black rock over there? Is that
It's
coal?
like coal, yeah.
Coal deposit.
Coal sprouse. I crafted plank. Bring the plank from the lumber mill to your town center to add it to your inventory. So I need a whole person just to carry lumber from here to here? That's not a whole person's task. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Can you craft a new person, or would you have to craft a new house? No, you have plenty of space. You have 4 more spaces.
Yeah, give me a new person just for this. You.
You've been brought into this world to carry wood from this place to right next door.
Yeah, you're gonna pick that up and you're gonna bring it over there. And then you just you just hop back and forth. Hup, 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 hup,
hop, hip, hop.
Hip. Oh, gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait.
Gotta wait.
Hop,
hip,
hip.
hop.
Gotta wait. The others are like, hey Kyle, are you sure there's like nothing, you can't like add a little extra work? He's like, nope, gotta wait for the planks and bring them to the town hall. That's the job and I will do the task.
I'm proud of my job.
All right, what's next? Allocate spare workers to existing buildings. This will make them produce their output faster. Select any production building, hit plus on the workers section to add a spare worker to the building.
We don't have spare workers. We didn't make
I gotta make a spare worker. Here we go. You. And then workers.
I feel like the lumber mill does not need another worker.
Well, I don't think any of the other ones can even take workers. That's our only building that can accept workers.
Wow. Kyle's gotta fight for his position.
How many workers? What? Why can I add 5 workers to it? Where are these workers coming from?
Maybe like once you get another builder, it'll automatically allocate them to do that job.
I don't know. I don't fully understand yet, but that's okay.
He's not doing anything.
You need to be doing something. I want you to be doing this job too, so that we can. Oh, Kyle over here will have more work to do. Producing specific items will raise your tech levels. Will unlock all kinds of new buildings and research. Produce enough planks to unlock the next tech level. When the upgrade is ready, click the upgrade tech level button on the left-hand side.
I have a question. Yeah, what is that? Oh, that's the tech level.
Upgrade. Food market, school, general store, masonry, woodworking, logistics, grain processing, civics. Like Honda Civics? What is this? Population level. Houses hold more capacity. All right. Markets will sell items automatically to nearby houses, making it much easier to earn coins, experience points, and happiness.
Earn that corn.
Earn that corn.
Earn that corn.
All right, we got to make the food market now. That'll be right here by the well.
It's pointing the other way.
Is it? No, it's not.
Yeah, it was.
What?
Well, at least I thought it was. Am I wrong? I saw the arrow going out.
We'll just put it that way for now.
Alright.
That seems fine. That seems like a good way.
Yeah, whatever.
Or does it?
Maybe you had it right, but I definitely saw an arrow going the other way.
Whatever, it's fine.
Whatever.
Upgrade ready.
Alright.
Upgrade.
Ooh, that cost some coin. We got 1, 2, 3 coin. Oh, now we got 1,
Okay,
2, 6.
we've built a food market. Now we need to deliver to the food market grain, fruit, and vegetables. Okay.
Kyle, got another job for you, bud.
You're not bringing to houses anymore. What you're doing now is bringing to the food market, and then the houses will get it from there.
People gotta eat those branches.
You're doing stone. Keep it up. You're gonna get the grain, bring it to the food market.
Temporary reverie says corn winner instead of bread winner. Oh, that's very
corn
good.
winner. All right, who was getting potato? Where's potato getter?
If you click a potato,
Are you potato? You're potato
you're
getter.
Potato.
Potato getter. Don't bring them to that house anymore. Bring them here. Bring them there. Houses got to go to the market.
For equal distribution.
A general store can automatically sell planks, stone bricks, and other utility items, just like the food market can sell food-related items. All right, we got to make a general store. That can go right here in front of this house.
It fits so snugly that like I'm kind of tempted.
Drastically reducing its resale value for the person that lives there.
I live on the roof of the general store. You mean on the top floor? No, my house is on the roof.
Bring a plank to the general store to sell it. Hey, Kyle?
Oh my god, Kyle is not gonna know what to do with adding all these extra steps.
Can you take planks to the general store, please? Thanks, buddy. The lumber mill can also produce paper. This recipe requires water. Tell a worker to bring water from a well or place a new lumber mill next to water to automatically supply it.
What is this red coin that's happening? What is that worth?
Devil's coins.
And devil's coins.
Can I move this? I can remove it. But can I move it? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to build a human to do water work.
Build a human to do water work.
You, sir. You will go to the well, pick up water, and bring it over there. You, I would like for you to
Select recipe.
Doing paper, please.
Paper, please.
And it's that easy.
Running a town ain't shit.
What did somebody say? The grapes?
What about the grapes? They still going to a house? What is that person doing?
The
Let's
grapes,
see.
please. Oh, they're still
They're
taking it to
bringing
the house.
What's wrong with you? You smuggling those grapes?
He's smuggling grapes.
How could you?
You get the grapes, you bring them to the market.
Selfish. Keeping it to yourself. We all work together. We can have a variety of things. Instead of you just having grapes.
Deliver paper, books, and other research materials to a school, and will automatically distribute them to all houses in the same town, just like how the food market works.
Oh my god.
What, they need education now? For what? To carry water from the well to the lumber mill?
Unbelievable.
What are they gonna want next? Health insurance?
Kids these days, they can't even figure out how to do it without someone teaching them how to do it.
We'll put the school over here. As close to this house as I can get it.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, so now we need to deliver paper. We need someone to deliver paper.
Oh my god.
I need a new person. You.
You're delivering paper?
Pick up the paper and take it to the school. Thank you.
Well, Kyle's out of a job now that there's no wood planks to deliver. Because you're not making wood planks.
Look at him.
He's like, I used to have a job, and then times changed. Technology moved on. I don't know what to do with my life.
Oh no.
What do I do with my life?
Alright, as it turns out, Kyle, your new thing is going to get cotton.
Mm-hmm. Cotton.
And bringing it to the town center. And I tell you what, I'll even make a path for you. Bud. We'll build a path.
Oh, you had 69 wood for a moment. Until you messed it up making a path for Kyle.
Oh, I can't build a path on a hill, I guess.
Well,
Is that
Kyle's
true?
gonna have to...
Oh, it's not true.
Wow.
It just wanted me to think it was true. There
Oh,
we
you
go.
can't go outside the city limits. That's what it was. Kyle's ignoring your path.
Yo!
Kyle!
There's a path right there, dude.
There's a path right there.
Okay. Complete research. Follow the prompts to open the research menu. To view available research options. What is this? Research points. The grain processing research will unlock the food mill, which can turn grain into flour. Collect enough coins and research points to purchase the grain processing research. I've done it. I've just as I was reading it, I've done it.
Is that the WinZip logo on the bottom right?
It does look like the WinZip. The chat couldn't see that because our camera's in the way. But it's this.
Oh, yeah.
Build The food mill.
Joy's head is falling very slowly.
Joy's tired from her vet trip.
She loved it. You kidding me? She probably got treats in there. Oh, I gotta see if they put them on the thing.
The vet said they were going to put our cats on Instagram. Food mill. I need planks, and I need them now. I'm gonna build a new lumber mill for planks.
It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need planks now. Said it was paper.
All right, I need a new human.
Put the cups on the bringer.
Your job is to get the wood and bring it to here. And then I need another new human. And your job is to pick up the stuff and bring it to there. Thank you so much. And we'll make some new paths for you. We'll build like a road here. It didn't work for some reason. They really like it better when I click individually. There we go. You take that path. All right, now we just need to wait till we have enough planks for a food mill. Food mill. 10 planks. We're at 6 planks.
Oh, we'll get that in no time.
So everyone, let's just hang out. Nobody lose
7.
it. Let's just chill for a bit. You'd love to see us play Wildermyth again? I'd like to do that again on stream. That game's fun.
Yeah, that was the one with all the animals? No.
No.
That was the story RPG D&D that we played with Nathan that one time on stream.
Yes.
9 planks! 10!
We're there. Food mill. This will be like Mill Street right here.
There's this.
Now we can produce flour. Oh, grain's got to go to the food mill. Okay. Can we get not enough spare population?
Oh, you gotta build a house. So you're 16 out of 16 people.
My Jesus. My sweet Jesus. Lord,
You
save
have
me.
4 out of 8 houses you can make.
Alright, we're gonna make a new house.
It's 1:15.
Stop! Don't! Don't sing that song!
Now.
Don't sing it! Stop!
Said it wouldn't house,
Stop singing it!
but I'm a little house and I need house now.
You're not even trying.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can make more people. So we need to get grain to the food mill.
Yeah.
Who's Janie Grain? Are you Janie Grain? You're Janie Grain. You're not doing that anymore.
You get the grain.
You now bring it over here.
You bring it to the thing.
And then someone's got to bring it to the market. That's going to have to be a whole new person. A whole new person to bring grain from right here to there. No workers assigned. No workers assigned my bunghole.
Woolly Mammoth says, "Hey Julia, it's 1:15 and I'm a little drunk. Any advice?" Listen, I said I wouldn't call.
Just don't lose all control.
I'm a little drunk and I need
Julia,
drunk
I need to
now.
clarify. Julia's allowed to sing. Just not that song replacing every word with one word from the game.
I'm a little drunk and I need cash now.
I did like that, actually. You got me there, okay?
Thank you, thank you.
We need more paths.
I need more paths.
Yodelay-hoo.
Run, because I do.
There we go. Use the path that I built. Thank you. All right, we're waiting for flour to get sold. Flour's getting made. We just need flour to get sold. What's the situation here? Who's not buying flour right now? Oh, someone bought flour. Okay. We're making progress.
I've bought so much flour in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, because you've been...
My mother dough demands sacrifice.
The mother dough requires it. She keeps not walking on the path.
I get so emotional about it. She keeps on walking on the path.
Why doesn't she take the path back? Somebody buy this flour, please. Doesn't anyone need to make bread?
No, they're too busy making all that corn.
House reached level 3. These houses are leveling up. I sold
Oh,
the
there it
flour.
is.
There are several underground layers where you can build pipes to move steam, water, and other items between your buildings. What? Use the toggle layer view button. 10 gifted subs from Horsky. Thank you so much, Horsky. Use the buttons on the bottom right to switch between the layers. Use escape or toggle layer view again when ready to first return to normal view.
Whoa.
Oh,
feel like I'm
so
playing...
this is fluid pipes, steam pipes, mana pipes, omni pipe.
Wow, that's everything.
Omni pipe.
Omni pipe. That's something you could smoke everything with.
Yeah. Each campaign map has specific goals. Completing them will unlock the next map. Follow the prompts to open the victory conditions menu, or hit the V key to view goals for this map. What's the goals? Tech level 3, kitchen, wood conveyor belt, and bread. Okay. That's the end of the tutorial. I'm fucked. I'm freaking screwed.
Horse Key says, I don't get to catch trophies, so I will give you some love and give us a sub.
Oh, thank you so much, Horsky. All right, we need more allowance.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to be making stone bricks, and we need to be making wooden wheels produced by workshop. Produced by stonemason. Okay, we need more buildings is what we need.
Yeah.
We need more production facilities here. We need... This is locked. How do I unlock it? It requires masonry. Okay, research.
Oh, masonry. You can get masonry.
Now we got stonemason.
Now you got roads.
And we got roads.
Get rid of them paths. Get them roads.
I'm probably gonna need woodworking too, if we're being honest with ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Man.
Shoot!
There it is.
Okay, let's build a stonemason. That's gonna go right here. And you need to be making stone bricks. And we will get some workers on you straight away. Straight away. Who's hauling rock? You. That doesn't go there anymore. It goes here. And then we need a little gopher. We gotta build a new gopher. You. You're gonna pick that up and you're gonna bring it over here.
Burke.
Bookworm
said never get a chance to make it, but glad I did today.
'Cause I need you now.
It's their first time chat, so that's nice. That's a good one to spend the first one on.
Nice.
And also Sharks on the Moon said, got paid yesterday. Splurged on Drawfee merch today. Hell yeah! Thanks for the support.
And then congrats on getting paid.
Yeah, also congrats on getting paid.
Okay, we're gonna need a kitchen. And we need tech level 3. Are we still making... We're still making the paper that goes to the school, right?
We're still making that paper.
We're still making that paper. What do we need next? We need... a workshop, probably?
Yeah, I think that was in the list.
Workshop. You will be making wood wheels.
A wheel.
What's this lock behind?
Oh.
Requires research wood conveyor belt. Well,
okay.
Fuck you. How about that? And this needs Plankus.
Oh, someone's playing Stronghold HD. Hell yeah. That game rules. Sorry, I got very excited because not a lot of people have played Stronghold.
Yeah, I remember you talking about Strongholds.
I love Stronghold.
Who's Plankus? Are you Plankus? You're Plankus.
Pius Plankus?
You're Plankus Hauler. Those need to go here.
What's messed up is this is how English last names were made. Who are you? What are you? Carpenter? Great. Carpenter's your name.
Plankus?
Plankus? That's your name.
I come from a long line of people that haul planks.
Boulders? You haul boulders? Great.
Baldur's Gate?
Mason? Stonemason? Great.
Okay, I need a new builder, a new worker. I saw a wagon. What that wagon do? Take the wheels. Should we sell the wheels?
Put it on the cart.
Let's bring the wheels. Oh, I clicked it wrong. Take the wheels. Put them over there. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So many people are saying that they bought Drawfee merch for themselves.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks
Glad
for doing
you
that.
liked the merch.
Yeah. Also, Horsekey's just been like gifting out subs left and right, so
The camera's kind of...
that's fun.
It's kind of hard to make my nude adjustments.
Your nude adjustments? Wow.
It's kind of hard to make nude adjustments.
Someone I saw in a comment of an SSS VOD said that you got close to the camera to go fix it and that you looked very handsome. And I gotta say, I gotta agree. It was good.
Thank you, commenter.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that
Thank you for the
commenter.
kind words. How's the tattoo? It's doing great. I could show you the tattoo.
Oh, people are starting Kentucky Root as well.
While my little dudes are working, I'll show you the tattoo.
Lava Hot, thanks again.
Tattoo looking good. Basically healed. I can do this.
Every time I see it, I want to get a new one.
I'm really happy with it. Every time I see it in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, I like that.
Well, you've been wanting
like
it for
that.
so long.
I wanted it for so long, and it like changed iterations in my mind of like how I wanted it to look so many times that I'm really glad with where it landed.
Yeah.
Back to gameplay. I feel like the stone bricks are not moving as fast. Can I put more workers on? I don't know where these workers come from that I'm adding on to here.
No.
But it makes it go faster.
Oh, you're like making new people when you do that. I just saw your thing went up to 24.
Oh, am I?
Do it again.
So if I go down to my delete, I'm deleting humans!
No!
Oh my god. Well, I can like put a few more people in these places. People's places things. What are you doing? Are you waiting for something? Or are you just... Do you bring it from there to there? What are you doing? Are you doing anything? Yeah, you're doing something.
Now people are talking about Kentucky Root, and I want to replay that game.
I'm gonna play it. On the TV, we're gonna play it together.
Oh yeah, please do.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that.
that's what we're gonna do.
You've got to walk that lonesome valley.
Do you think if we get Okay, we need faster stones. That's what we need.
Put those stones on wheels.
We got to get faster stones. So we need more stones coming in here because that's where the holdup is right now. Because the stones are too slow. All right, what's the deal with the wagon? Can quickly carry multiple items between buildings, especially on roads, but cannot harvest natural resources. I guess we'll look into that later.
Yeah.
Because I'm not exactly sure how to use it yet. And I'm scared. What's the deal with kitchen? What do we need to build kitchen? Buildings. Kitchen. I have to research kitchen. That makes sense. But I need tech level 3. Okay, so once I get this to tech level 3, what do you need? Basic logistics. Okay, I need red coins earned by selling goods to markets and houses. Okay, I got it. Well, I mean, I got goods going to market all the time, basically, you know?
Yeah.
So, do I have someone harvesting these apple berries?
I think you switched that person off.
Give me a new person. You. Guess what? You were just born.
You were born to pick apples.
You were born to pick apples from the apple bush and bring them to the apple market. Is this a game where you can make it go faster?
It doesn't seem like there's a time thing on screen, which makes me think.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
There's like a pause button down there, but not a speed up. How much research we got?
Show
44?
idle workers. Do I have you? You're idle?
Oh, they
You don't
sleep.
seem idle. I see you doing things.
Oh, maybe they are one of those like spare workers. Their thing is white. So maybe they're just like an unassigned but helping out
They're
worker.
just like helping. Alright, well guess what? We can always use more potatoes. What's this? Rain clouds?
Yeah, harvest
Sugar.
some rain clouds.
You're gonna be the sugar getter.
The sugar daddy.
You're gonna be the sugar daddy. You're gonna bring it over there. Who else? Anyone else idle?
Oh my god.
There's idle people everywhere.
Oh my god. And we're
They're just standing around.
giving them things? For what?
For what?
My god.
Alright, do you want to
Think
collect...
this is a charity?
We need... Yeah, you can do potatoes as well.
We need more potato.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Government assigned sugar daddy.
You can do... get some of this.
Get some branch.
Wait, no, I had more to tell you to do. I don't want you to just get it. I want you to get it and bring it to the market. Thank you. Okay, stones coming through. Stones are coming in. We're almost to tech level 3.
You know what's a really weird statement I'm going to make?
What's a really weird statement that you're going to
I
make?
feel like I'm running out of places to put the tattoos that I want.
I feel like you have a lot of places.
Yeah, but like the way that my brain allocates spaces for tattoos that I don't have a like sticker book look that I don't really want, I'm like out of spots.
That seems a little wild to me. You have like a whole arm. That whole arm is empty.
Yeah, I got the thing on the wrist.
But this whole part...
Yeah, I could put something there, but like if I'm thinking about the tattoos that I want, like where would I put the Kentucky Root War of Julian?
Where do you... Why can't you put it on your arm?
Well, because I think I'm gonna put something on the back of my arm here, like here, above my elbow.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Guess you'll have to figure it out, huh? Huh. Okay, who else is idle? I'm not getting like any red coins.
What do you need the red coins for? And how do you
Research.
Get them? I thought the books were for research. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I can build more houses. Would that help me?
I don't think so.
Well, then when the houses get the things, they become. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So much that I should get a sleeve. My dad's been wanting me to get a sleeve.
It makes my points go up faster. Red coins. How do I get more red coins? Production. I'm making 0 per second red coins right now.
Oh my god. I'll look it up.
I thought they said it was from selling things.
Someone wants us to know that the stone bricks are not going up either. Is the person that was on brick duty not working?
I feel like the people they told me were idle were not idle.
Maybe they were just taking a nap.
And they were like actually doing important work.
What is this game called? Factory Town?
Alright, pick that up, bring it to... Where do I bring it? Here?
They're earned by selling various goods to houses through the general store.
The general store. The general store needs to have things in it.
Like planks?
Yeah, that's the issue. There's our problem. We need to be putting more things in the general store.
I hear someone playing with something.
Okay.
Oh, have I ever played Satisfactory? If I could look up the amount of hours I've spent in Satisfactory.
You're bringing water.
It would be an embarrassing amount.
Let's just make some more people. Worker.
I've made a 4th power plant.
We should be selling some of these wheels.
Sell some of those wheels, man.
So you do that, and then
Roll them on out.
you're gonna pick up the planks, and you're gonna bring those to the general store. That's our problem right there. We gotta be selling. We gotta be selling. Now look at it shooting up. Look at that. It's shooting up.
Oh my god.
It's shooting.
It's going
All
straight
right,
up.
We got tech level 3. We can make the kitchen. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Kitchen.
I don't know how to look up how many hours I've spent on Satisfactory.
Oh, I have to research kitchen. That's right. 200 research points. Let's get basic logistics. Pusher, sorter, splitter. Now it's getting to satisfactory territory here.
Oh, the splitter. I know the splitter
The
well.
splitter, the pusher, the candlestick maker.
Yeah.
Okay,
How do I feel about update 5? I don't know.
we need research points for the kitchen and for the wood conveyor belt. What's our research point production right now? How can I tell that? Oops. Supply. What's my production? What's my production?
What's your production?
Is there anything else I can make that gives me research points, or is it just paper? Just the paper?
I think it's the PAPE because of the school.
Yeah, but I'm saying...
Oh, is there anything in addition to that?
How much PAPE? Can I see how much PAPE is in here? I'm assuming it's, you know... If I watch her, how fast is she getting more PAPE? Is it instant? It seems instant. So if I get more PAPE pushers, if I build more PAPE pushers...
Yeah, but doesn't that also require water? So you would need another person to bring water.
Well, I'm saying I want the PAPE to get there as fast as possible.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you want 2 delivery people.
I need more pape pushers. Get the pape to the school. The faster the pape moves, the faster my research points move. Couldn't I connect a pipe to the workshop for paper? Do I even have pipe technology? Pipes. I don't even have pipe technology. The thing is, I'm just trying to beat this one mission. Yeah. So, like, I don't need to do any of that to beat this mission.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get what I need to get done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, chat?
Yeah.
Upgrade. Ready. Boom.
Bada bing.
I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time.
Someone said they want to know about their last name, Robinson. I feel like that's a Viking thing, because they have a lot of, like, Ericsson, son of Eric.
Yeah. It means that your ancestors were birds.
Oh, or that you're the son of Robin.
Yeah, the bird.
Or Rob. Who are you? Rob's son.
I'm Rob's son. Jeffrey P. got their first drawing tablet today. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Have fun, enjoy it. Why is this? Do you need more workers? Does that do anything for you? There you go. 69 research points. Nice.
Were my ancestors just real small? Yeah, basically.
Tiny ancestors, quick access. Whoa. Shortcuts.
Shortcut keys.
Tools. Build. Worker overview. World data. There's so much to learn.
I'm gonna turn on my computer so that I can look up how much time I've spent in Satisfactory.
Okay.
The people want to know.
Okay. I'm just gonna be over here learning how to make wooden conveyor belts.
Okay. Yeah, my last name is Lipity because my great-grandpa was abandoned and used his nickname as a last name.
Yeah, you can automatically output resources.
Oh my god, it looks like Satisfactory. Don't do this to me.
This changes the game.
Changes the game.
All right, wagon wheel, no longer. Conveyor belts. Not wood wheels. We're not making those anymore.
Should we do an ad break?
We'll do an ad break. When I'm ready to do an ad break. Who's... We got people carrying things out of here? Who's carrying things out of here? I think it's that guy. Who's carrying things out of here? Somebody better be carrying things out of here. Stonemason, Town Center. I feel like nobody's carrying anything out of here.
It says there's 2 people working it, but it says there's 1 person bringing it to the general store. Right? But I don't see no one. Maybe he's on a break. Is he sleeping?
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, see? He's carrying stuff out.
You're supposed to be picking up this and putting it there.
He's taking a nap.
Hey.
Maybe there's none for him yet.
Oh, we need wood, normal wood, to also be brought to this building.
Yeah.
So that's what he's waiting for. Let's get a couple people on that. Get the wood, bring it there. Get the wood, bring it there.
Turn the page, wash your hands.
Oh, look, they work in perfect unison. They're best friends.
Best buds forever.
Now you got something to carry, don't you?
Hell yeah.
Now you got something to carry. We're producing.
Your money amount just got abbreviated to 1K.
Yeah, I got 1K money.
1K money. All right. How do I look? See how much spent.
Yeah, I can do an ad break right now.
I have an update on how much I've played Satisfactory. I have played 152 hours and 33 minutes of active gameplay.
That's a lot for
That's 6
us.
full human days.
6 human days.
Please remember that I also have to run a business.
It's a lot for someone with a full-time job.
I run a business and also I stream in my not business time. So that doesn't leave me with a lot of free time.
All right, I'm gonna run ads. 3 minutes of ads right now while I build up my research points.
Do it. I also, oh, hi Joy. Hi Silly. Also, when I started Satisfactory, I was starting Satisfactory at the same time I was starting, like, oh my god. A little disaster. Death Stranding.
I like running twins now.
Yeah. You know what stressed me out about this game?
What's that?
In Satisfactory, things are on a conveyor belt, so I can physically see what is connecting to what, like cables. Here, there's just a bunch of bobbin dudes.
Well, that's what you're trying to get to. You got to start with on foot. You're going through the levels of tech here.
Yeah. Right now, I feel like I'm getting a little overwhelmed.
That's why I'm building conveyor belts right now. Now you got little grabbers. You seeing all this stuff?
This is good.
You seeing all this? Scaffolding, ramps, platforms, sorters, pushers, grabbers, splitters.
Oh my goodness.
Computers.
Joey, I'm gonna touch your paw.
Don't you do it. Don't you touch Joy's paw.
You're so good.
Switch to webcam for a bit.
You're so good, little
We're just
girl.
letting the research points build up right now.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
You're confused as to what time this takes place in. It's not a real time.
It's a fantasy,
It's a fantasy time. It has something called mana pipes. I have heard of Scarlet Hollow, but I've not played it yet.
I don't know what that is.
It's the game that what's her name did all the art for? Abigail
Howard?
Yeah, Abby Howard did all the artwork for it. It's got great reviews. I assume I would enjoy it.
Oh yeah, this one.
Industrial Revolution. They didn't have mana pipes in the Industrial Revolution. Do we know oxygen not included?
I do know oxygen not included.
I do. That's been one that I've been like wanting to get into. Julia, how's your sourdough going? People want to know.
I made a sourdough. I made a loaf. It was kind of flat. But it tasted pretty okay, right?
It tasted great.
We had it today.
Yeah.
For lunch. And it was good.
The taste was on point.
My mother dough went from being this big to this big in the jar. Like it was touching the lid and I was very confused. Does Mother have a name? Mother, like the computer in Alien.
Mother.
Mother.
Oh, Mother.
Do you guys have any book/website resources for first-time cat owners? I watched a lot of Jackson Galaxy. Jackson Galaxy runs a Q&A channel on YouTube. It's where I learned about a lot of stuff about cats, how to catify your place so that they are happy and safe and they never feel cornered. I like Jackson Galaxy.
I just intuitively know how to treat cats the best way possible.
I don't. I always want to run at cats and just grab them like a dog. And that doesn't work for them. Dogs know how desperately I want to pet them. They sense it and they make a beeline for me. Cats sense my desperation and go away from me. Someone wants to know if I have any tips about filtering out background noises. Any practices for that for when I first got my hearing. No. It's hard because I just like focused. I forced myself to focus on certain things. It gets easier with time. I'm still not 100% on it, but I'm pretty good. But things will distract me very easily with sound. So restaurants are hard.
Why is he not?
He's just standing in the door of the general store.
Can you?
Is there nothing for him to pick up? Is he assigned to a plank or something and not belts?
I just did it again. I did him again.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you not picking up, bro?
But what are their tips? I feel like that was very unhelpful.
This guy can pick up. What are you doing?
He's taking a nap.
He's holding up the whole process. They can't drop off. Is this full or something? Can it get full? Why aren't they dropping off?
I don't know. Oh, you can upgrade because you got happiness points.
Those items don't go there. You can't sell them? They have to go to the town place?
Yeah, town hall, apparently.
Wow. Just goes to show you. You never know these days where things are supposed to go. I thought I could sell my conveyor belts since I don't plan on using them. Alright, I gotta find a way to get more research points faster. Because this is taking forever.
Another school?
Yeah, you think building another school could do it?
And then having the paper go to the other school? There it is.
We're gonna make a second school. Right here. How are things going here? It's making paper.
Mm-hmm.
All good.
Now you gotta have paper delivered to the new school.
Yeah, let's take one of you. You're gonna deliver paper to this school. So now we got 2 schools. And this should really kick things into high gear. I think more houses too would help.
You can build 5 more houses. 2 more houses. There we go.
Oh no.
What happened?
What happened to your porch?
What?
It's a partial porch. Oh, now we're flying. Now we're flying. That was the answer right there.
Hell yeah.
More schools, more houses.
Schools, more education.
Transport the paper with conveyor belts. I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Because I'm just trying to hit these last goals and then I'll move on to the next campaign. It's a whole new thing.
A whole new thing.
I don't care about this town. I'm flushing this town down the toilet as soon as I complete my goals.
Yeah, I love this row of houses.
It's Housing Row. The people love it. They love to live here. For now. I do have the conveyor belts. That's true. Maybe I should do it just to try it out. What do you think?
I feel like this is the opening to a British Bake Off special.
If we had it...
But then can I not use that road?
I need them to get out of the way. If we have it...
Uh-huh.
Is this how we do it?
This is how we do it.
Is this how we do it? Right into the front door.
No one can get into the school.
There we go.
It's doing.
What doing?
You probably need like a sorter or something. Right?
Is that what we need? Like a one-way? I don't know how to do it.
This person's working around your conveyor belt.
I don't know how to do it. We have to admit that I don't know how to do it. Wait, how do I get rid of this shit?
Is there a delete button on the bottom left?
How do I get rid of this shit? Oh no. Do I just need to like path it over? No. I like can't select it. I shouldn't have tried this. This was a mistake. We've made a terrible mistake.
Apparently there's a delete key for this.
Well, it's clicking, it's not gonna do it, I'll tell you that much.
Can you press delete on your keyboard when you're hovered over the thing?
It's not even like highlighting.
Your house has reached level 2.
I can't even highlight it.
Okay, hold on.
Listen, we're still, you know, I told you this town is a burner anyways. All we need is a kitchen and 20 bread and we're out of here.
Yeah, apparently it's the delete button on your...
I can't click it!
Is there like a
Like, what do you
overlay?
mean?
Is there an overlay?
Options. Wait, what's the editor? No, I don't want to reset the map. Options. Controls.
Remove! Delete!
I can't! Remove resource?
Wait, scroll up a little bit. Remove... Toggle remove tool? X?
Is that it? Oh.
Oh, mamma mia.
Remove tool. Remove tool is the answer. I wish I had that button for my everyday life, you know what I'm saying?
For my wife, you know what I'm saying? I wish
My
someone would kill my
everyday-
bird.
Kill my bird?
That's what I call my wife.
Oh no. Okay, we're back, baby. We're
I
back.
call her my bird because she tweets too much. And because she's a bitch.
This is a normal marriage.
I hate my wife.
This is how it's supposed to be.
I don't know why I married her. I was never happy to begin with.
Hi, Joy.
I can't admit that I made maybe a mistake. And move on and make my life happier for me and other people. My wife, though.
My wife. Oh, we have enough points for the kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, time to build the kitchen. The kitchen will go... Can't afford. Can't afford?
What do you mean we can't afford it? What do we need?
What's it cost to make a kitchen? Oh,
what does it cost
I need
to make a kitchen these days?
planks.
Oh my god. Maybe I'd have some planks if it weren't for my wife.
Is this the plank place? Okay, who's coming to the
Stealing
plank
all my
place?
planks.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy that sells the planks?
My kids probably took all my planks because of the TikToks with the planking everywhere.
Lumber mill, school. Who's the guy that sells the planks?
Who's the guy? Who are you?
Whatever, I'll make a new guy. I can never find the guy, I make a new guy. That's the stonemason's house, not that. Pick up the planks, bring them to the town center. Thank you.
People are saying they feel bad for my wife. You shouldn't feel bad for her. She's...
miserable.
miserable. She does it herself with no input from me at all. I'm perfect. I've never made a mistake once. My wife, though...
I need... planks!
Making planks. They're doing the best. They're out of wood logs.
More workers.
No, we need more logs. They're low on logs. See? They're waiting for one log.
Alright, I need to build more people. I gotta build more people. It's the only way. Bring more logs. No, what the heck are you doing?
You're just wandering off into the
Bring
woods.
more logs. I'll keep making people until I've reached success. Okay, planks are being made. The problem is they're going to a million different places. But I don't know... I've not yet quite nailed down how to determine who's doing what.
Yeah, that's my problem with this game. It's very confusing. Here's a random complaint that I have.
You. I found you. What are you doing? I need you to pick this up and bring it to here. Thank you. Okay, here we go. What's the random complaint that you have?
I do not like the song A Million Reasons by Lady Gaga.
I don't even think I know the song.
Giving me a million reasons to love you. Giving me a million reasons to love you. Giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons.
Why are we talking about this song?
And pray. And try to make a world better. Well, the whole song is about how she has a million reasons as why she should leave this man. But as long as he gives her one reason to stay, she'll stay.
Oh, I do know that song.
But it's like, so I dated someone really shitty for years. That was my mindset when I was in that relationship.
Yeah, that's the problem with a toxic relationship.
It was a really toxic relationship. It was horrible. I had to go to much therapy. That song sucks.
Yeah, you shouldn't take that as an example.
Don't have a million. He should give you a million reasons to stay and like one reason to be like, oh, you know, maybe this could be better. What are you building? A stadium?
This is the kitchen.
There's a stadium.
We'll put it there.
Put it there. Put it there.
Put it there. We need braid. Flour. Fuel?
What the heck?
Oh my god. Fuel? Fuel? Where do I make fuel from? Or do I just bring wood and coal?
If you eat, it makes fuel for your body. Someone said, listen, I just want it on record. I like Lady Gaga. That song sucks though. Lyrically.
This is making flour.
Yes.
And right now the flour is being sold.
Yes. Should it be going to that granary?
We need to send it to the kitchen now.
Okay, do it.
Who's the one who's bringing it? Is it you? Are you doing it? No, you're not doing it. You're just a worker. Who's doing it? You're bringing the grains. Probably gonna need more people on grains duty.
Get sick grains.
I gotta find out who's doing it. We need more people. Okay, well, she's about to bring the grains. Here we go.
Okay, then who's doing this next?
Why is it not making the flour though? She's bringing grains.
Well, there's not enough flour. I don't know if you can see that's in red.
Yeah, I see it's in red.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying she keeps bringing grain. Why is it not enough grain?
Maybe because they're making it.
That's not getting made.
Well, he's making it. It's just
Watch.
being a little slow.
Watch.
Okay.
Now it's got enough. Now it's getting made.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
It's you.
You.
You. Here's what you do. No, you. Here's what you do. You pick up the flour. You bring it here. Okay. Now. Next. We need fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double jabazah.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that much of that.
Coal and coal. They're pretty far away. Can we set up a thing?
A conveyor belt?
Like I'd like to, but I truly don't know how to do it is the problem.
I'll look it up. How about that? Factory town. Conveyor belt.
Why not redistribute the labor and have existing workers all focused on the bread process? That's not a bad idea, actually. Granny Smith cake frosting. But also, I can make a shit ton more workers. I'm just going to make a bunch of workers to do all the things.
Here's the thing, Jacob.
Yeah.
To extract resources from a building, place a conveyor belt adjacent to the building, then use a logistic grabber to extract items from the building and place them on your belt. Items on a belt that terminates at a building will automatically be inserted into that building. Unlike chutes, there it is, belts can transport items uphill. This, combined with structural blocks, can allow you to build bridges of items over pathways, allowing residents to walk underneath. Wow!
I'm just gonna like throw a bunch of people at it.
Throw a bunch of people at the problem.
I'm gonna resist automation. I'm a job creator. I'm giving these people jobs to do. And they're getting paid, presumably. I don't know exactly how that works. Okay, then we get a couple of these.
We get a couple of these. I feel like I've stirred up some controversy with my Gaga opinion. I want to say I do not like the song Million Reasons. Judas still slaps though.
Judas, Judas. I would argue that all Lady Gaga does is go wah in every song.
It's pretty good. It's a good bit she's got.
She just loves doing that.
I love Bad Romance.
Gaga, Judas. That's all she does.
Yeah, she has a good time. Whoa. God, attack.
Yeah,
Attack that kitchen.
I got everyone coming this way. I probably need more people even to bring the flour. Or do I need more grain harvesters? The grain is where the hang up is here. It's a grain up. We're granging up. We made a bread! We're doing it!
One whole baguette.
Okay,
One whole baguette.
We need more people focused on extracting grains.
Draz brings up a good point. If you haven't listened to the Hailstorm version of Bad Romance, it's fun. Oh my god, this line of people ready to collect those grains! Get those grains!
We probably even need a couple more people just to bring it. Just to bring it. You better bring it! Yeah, you're gonna pick up also. And you're gonna... I realize that, you know, the purpose of this game is to automate these processes.
Yeah.
But I'm not there yet, okay? I'm not ready for that yet.
We're on stream. It's hard. It's hard to use your whole brain on stream. Especially when I'm apparently starting discourse.
I still got like 8 people I could make if I need to.
I got 8 more people I can make to replace you.
If I had to do it. All right, where's the hold up? Flour? Still flour is the hold up. And flour's a hold up because of the freaking grains. They don't walk on the road is part of the freaking problem. I'll tell you that right now for free. How about I make a road where you're walking then?
Kids these days, they don't walk on the freaking roads.
If I make a road where you're already walking, you can't, nothing can do nothing.
Walk on the roads.
Miko Generation finally caught an SSS stream. Glad you could make it.
Welcome.
What if the entire ground was road? That's honestly a pretty good idea. I don't think I can build buildings on road grounds.
What if you build... Well, because you're building path. What if you build road? What's the benefit of road?
What's the benefit of road, she asks.
Is it just for carts?
Fast wagon movement.
Fast wagon movement. We haven't even gotten into that wagon life.
We haven't got into the wagon life yet. So I guess you could have like I could set them to like put this in a wagon and then the wagon would go.
Yeah. I'm guessing someone would need to drive the wagon.
I'm not worried about it right now. This is a foolproof plan. If I just sit here, we win.
I mean, yeah. Because
the bread's getting made.
Give it time.
It's not like a dragon's gonna come and like murder me if I don't get it done quick enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All my other factories are like completely shut down. Because I'm stupid.
Let time take its course?
I'm gonna let time take its course.
Time do its thing?
The whole town has come together for this.
What time's our meeting tomorrow, Jacob?
I don't even remember why you have a meeting tomorrow.
Oh, my meeting is later than I thought it was. Okay.
What's tomorrow? Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're streaming right now.
Yeah.
Which makes this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Alright, we got 10 bread. Halfway to bread. Wait, what's the hold up now? Do I not have anyone like bringing bread somewhere? Do I need someone who brings bread? You.
It looks like there's a lot of people waiting at the kitchen.
Bring bread to market, please. Did that do it?
I don't think you told her to actually go somewhere because she's still standing there.
Was she moving? She's moving.
Oh, okay.
isn't she?
Yeah, there's so many people standing around this kitchen.
Oh, that's the flower. That's the flower girl.
Oh, you just sent her into the middle of nowhere.
No, who did I send? Her?
Her, yeah.
Jesus. 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 No, I want you to pick up the flower and I want you to drop it off there. Thank you. I'll just make another person. Who cares? You. Pick up the bread. Bring it to the market. All right, now we're moving again.
It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need bread now.
That was where we got stuck up. The bakery was completely full of bread.
Oh my god, it was full of bread?
Now the numbers are flying because we're taking all the bread out of it. We're so close to victory.
Said I wouldn't carb, but I lost all control and I need bread now. And I don't know how I can do without. I don't need bread now.
You upset Joy.
You upset Joy.
I didn't. She jerked awake when you made that sound.
That's literally the only song I know from that band.
It does say the input and output of a building in the upper right corner. You're right, Nyarg. And I see that the flower is the holdup for bread.
Why are there so many people waiting there? Oh, you got a star.
Yes! We did it!
Victory!
This town is perfect and we're done.
This town is perfect and will not have any shortages.
Next campaign. Save before closing? No.
No.
I will not be returning.
Is this one of those games where you have to use the town that you made for the next tutorial?
No, this is a different town.
Okay, good.
Whoa, there's like stuff happening here.
Whoa!
Look at this.
Yes, the chute! Oh, it's got a splitter.
Look at this.
Wow, it's rolling rocks down there. Perfectly spherical rocks.
Whoa.
There's carts. There's carts up there. There's carts.
Whoa!
Look at that cart go. Oh my god, it's so
it's
organized.
getting from the box and
Oh,
it's
I
bringing to
love
the
it.
shop.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This seems way better than what I... Look at this!
Look at those little chickadees go. Oh, that ball waited for the other ball, and that's really sweet.
They're very polite.
Very polite balls.
Oh, they're making freaking flour and it's coming in here and then this guy's driving it over here.
The balls get together and they make flour.
Wow, this is... Do I even need to do anything? Could I just like chill? This town is way better than what I had going on. All right, what's the victory conditions? Tech level 4. Forester.
Sorry, Granny Smith's cake frosting said, "Thank God that perfect place is gone."
I need a pasture. I need a sandwich. 25 sandwiches. 25 coats. All right. You know what they say.
Sometimes I just want to squish Joy's little paw a little bit.
You can do that if you want. Forester. Requires forestry.
She didn't love it. Where's Olive?
Forestry requires tech level 3. All right, do we have a school? We do have a school.
So it seems like roads can lead straight into a building. Like the school.
It does seem that way, yes. Okay. Here's what we need, right?
Oh my god, the beach balls. Oh my god, the chickadees. It's like Pac-Man up there.
They're backed up. Well, our research is going up, but I'm not sure exactly from what. What is giving us the research points?
What is...
Because I thought the school did it, but this school doesn't have... It's not like getting any paper, is it?
What's the building behind it?
Workshop.
What? Can you...
Lumber mill.
Can you go this way? What is that building?
Stonemason. Town hall. Barn. General store.
Oh, you're out.
Lumber mill.
Go squish your little paw. Thank you.
We need more workers processing these yellow chicken balls. I mean, it seems like I don't need more workers. I need more wagons. Or like this to be going faster.
I do feel like that needs to be gone. Can you assign someone inside to make the flour faster? You only have one person working there.
Oh, you're so right.
So if we up, now you have 1.7 as opposed to now you have 2.3.
Now you're
now
this is now we're cranking them out and they're going into the crate.
Okay, and then how much does the wagon take? Okay, it can take more than 4 it seems, or at least 4.
Wagon, what do you hold? 4. You hold 4 exactly. Okay, so this seems to be a good cadence because it hits 4 and the wagon takes 4. Like with perfect timing.
Like the wagon max
it can hold 4.
Oh,
and it's taking 4.
Okay, good.
What did you just bring? What did you just bring? Paper?
Paper?
Where are you getting that from? Gotta follow this guy. Oh, this lumber mill is making paper. You sent him to the middle of nowhere. Fucking God, the clicks in this game, I don't like, I'll be honest. I'm used to like right-click being cancel.
Yeah, on these games, I found that that's not the case. And it's really frustrating every time.
Right-click is like a very useful click in this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want to try and automate the paper process?
I mean, yeah.
Does that seem like something we want to do? So if we make this, we don't have much stream time left, so we can like, you know, do some experimenting.
Yeah.
If we make a sorter, a grabber. A grabber?
Yeah. Well, you need to place it on like a conveyor belt. So you make a conveyor belt first, and then you put that on top, I think. Like it's doing at the flour. See, there's a conveyor belt underneath it. So it's like coming out of the building.
These are chutes. They're getting put on chutes.
Right. But even there...
Could I... Oh, this is going uphill, though, so...
So you need a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Because those can go up.
Yeah.
You cannot have a chute for uphill.
Are there any other conveyor belts? Just making sure there's not like a corner situation I need. This whole situation is blocked up.
Yeah, whose job is it to clear that?
Who clears this?
No one. There doesn't seem to be any...
No one is clearing.
Okay, so we need a wagon for that one as well.
Okay. 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 Everybody calm down. So we need a wagon. I need a wagon. Wagon, that's what I need. Hey, hey. So we need a wagon. And this wagon will pick up this wood.
And it needs to be on... Well, I guess it should be on a road, maybe?
And I guess we'll just put it here for now.
Okay.
Into the town hall.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't really need a road, but it is faster on a road.
And then this is also full, so this needs a wagon as well.
But that's up. How do we get a material that's up?
Can a wagon do it, do you think? I can't even make a wagon. Can't afford. What's it cost to make a wagon in this town?
Wheels.
Oh, I need wagon wheels. I see, which we don't have. Okay, well this is fine for now. At least the wood's moving. The wood is schmoving. Now we want to get the paper schmoving.
I was thinking, because people were curious about my Satisfactory world.
Oh, we don't have conveyor belts.
We gotta make those conveyor belts.
Make the conveyor belts.
Oh, it's making book and cloth. It's making 2 things right now.
Whoa, bruh.
Jacob's going away.
I'm going home.
Yep. So...
To the place where I belong.
That's debatable.
To the bloody, bloody, booty, booty bee.
Booty bee. You heard it here first. Maybe I'll do a satisfactory stream. Because I'll be home.
You could.
I could do a satisfactory stream.
That's making paper.
It's making paper.
This is making planks. So we need to get planks to here. Do I want to just build another workshop closer? I think I do. I think that's going to be the answer. Or do I want to just get a wagon going over there? But I don't have any wagon wheels.
That's our problem.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Okay. Workshop. We're going to make a new one over here. It's going to go right here. Because then I can just have people carry it. The stuff I need. Mm-hmm. Right? This needs to make conveyor belts.
And wood wheel?
We do also need wood wheel, don't we?
So you can make both. It would just
I'm gonna do conveyor belts first.
Okay. So that needs plank and wood. Which we have plenty of wood. It's going to town hall right now.
So maybe we just like make a guy who picks up, no, the planks are going to there. We get a guy, this is going to be the wood for this thing guy. He gets the wood and brings it here. I'd clicked wrong. He gets the wood, he brings it here. And then I need another guy. This guy gets the planks out of the tall one, brings it here.
Gimme.
He gets the planks, he brings it here. He can't do it. He simply can't do it. He's gonna steal some out of here then. And we need to up this production.
Rainbow's End said, Jacob's go-to plan, make a guy.
Make a guy.
You always gotta start off with a guy.
So this is now making conveyor belts, which is great.
Great. Do we have someone taking the conveyor belt and bringing it somewhere so that we may use the conveyor belt?
I think I'll make a guy.
Oh, you should make a guy.
I think I'll make a guy.
You can only make
that.
one more guy, I'm just warning you.
So this is, because they're also close together, I don't really need a big setup, you know?
Yeah.
When a guy will do.
Then a guy will do.
Then a guy will do.
I'm not gonna play Dark Souls without Jacob.
I would be so offended.
Oh, you got backup at the stone balls.
A ball back up.
What's that guy waiting for? That guy's just standing there.
He's waiting probably to carry some of this shit somewhere, I bet. Or maybe he's a worker for this place.
You could upgrade it.
Whoa. Now it can hold a lot more. I keep forgetting I can upgrade things. Certain things.
You could upgrade Town Hall if you had more...
I can't. I don't have enough linked house levels.
Oh.
Come on. What are you thinking?
Come on.
Wow, this situation is...
Oh, we are backed up. That little cart's doing his best. How did it get so backed up? We made so much progress on it. What happened? Did it get stuck with all the people running around? Now it's getting slowed down?
Well, what's the cart waiting for now?
Is there no room at the store?
Does the store run out of room? The store can only hold 20. We need to build another store.
Ah!
I don't even need to be worrying about all this. I got my own problems to worry about.
That's what a good mayor says. There's a problem going on in my town. I got other problems. You think you're the only problem?
You think you're the only problem? You're not.
I got other stuff I'm working on.
I don't even remember what I'm trying to do.
Do you need a little guy?
I gotta make 10 wood wheels. That's what I should be doing. I don't know why I'm messing with all this other stuff.
Because you make a conveyor belts to help with the thing.
I'm wasting time.
To help with
I'm wasting time.
Dios mío.
I need to be making wood wheels. And I need to be making a guy that carries wood wheels. That's what I need to be doing. And that's all I need to be doing. So I can get tech level 3. And now I need to build more houses. For guys.
Yes, you ran out of guy houses.
Pop one right there. Pop one right there.
It's me, guy houses.
And boy, do I have a house for you. Alright. Now we're heading. Wheels are going up. Wheels are up. Stones are up. Happiness is up.
Time to race. Wheels up.
Everything's going all according to my plans. I bet when people are like good at this game, they can make some really impressive things.
Yeah, that's my problem with Stream and Satisfactory, is my place is not impressive.
It feels impressive when you show it to me. You got like a lot of big factories going on.
I do got multi-story factories going on. No one look at my conveyor belt system underneath. I feel like my accent's getting stronger as I grow up.
Give me forestry or give me death.
Tree planting. Why do you gotta plant trees when you got all these trees around?
Yeah, I got a lot of trees.
And they never seem to get cut down permanently.
Whatever. Forester, right here.
In the woods.
Don't even know what this is freaking for.
Produces wood.
Wow, sure does, huh? So it's like you don't even need trees. They just make wood in this building somehow.
It's like Christmas up in here.
So we could conveyor belt it. Just goes schlip.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Here's the conveyor belt.
You ready, everybody? Wooden conveyor belt. Out of there. Right in there.
Okay, now you gotta have the thing.
Now, grabber.
I feel like you could just have that go straight up. Am I crazy?
I don't think it worked.
Well, it like came out.
And then it went into the thing.
Yeah. I feel like you could just have it go straight up. You know what I mean?
How do you make it turn?
I feel like it doesn't have to.
This one's turning. Oh, I see. It has to go.
There has to be an overlap. Like it has to shoot it onto the thing.
That makes sense if you think about things in ways that make sense. If you consider things in ways that would work in real life, that makes sense. Boom. Like that. And then grabber.
Get your grabber.
Look at me now.
Oh, beautiful.
We're loading in the wood and we're loading out the wood. I'm learning.
Now all these people who are grabbing wood out of the woods, they don't gotta do that no more.
No. But they can keep doing it for now if they want. Don't know what else they'd be doing. Okay.
Oh, this music sounds so victorious. Inspiring. We've done it. We've created one working conveyor belt.
Pasture. We're gonna put them out to pasture.
Pasture? I don't even know her.
Animal pasture. Requires farming. Let's learn about farming. 100 research points. We're almost there. We'll be there in no time. We'll be there in no time. Maybe I should build another store. You think I should build another store? I'm gonna build another store.
I feel like building more stores just requires more people to deliver stuff to, and then it just gets complicated.
Yeah, but this flower situation is untenable.
Let it be backed up, whatever. You don't need it for
But
nothing.
if there's more stores, it go to more houses. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes I worry that you don't know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying. What are we
I was making wagon
on?
wheels, right? So I should be able to make a wagon.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright. Oh, now you can have that wagon.
Because then this wagon can pick up and take to this store. And we get dual wagons, and now
Dueling wagons.
we're loading up all the places with all the stuff.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Technology at work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, people are saying you should build a kitchen. That's where you could have used the flour.
Well, I'll blah, 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 blah.
Well, Jimmy Stewart's here.
Once I make a kitchen, I'll make a kitchen.
Once you make a kitchen, you make a kitchen.
I don't have kitchen technology yet. I'm getting farming technology. Animal pasture.
Here's a question, Jacob.
Yeah.
We have 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Until it is exactly
Yeah.
11 Z's.
Yeah.
Do you want me to wash Joy's bowl now?
Yes.
Okay.
I do want that.
I'll be back.
We have to clean Joy's bowl before the nighttime snack comes out of the auto dispenser. So Julia's thinking with portals now. Alright, so farms harvest the resources and then replant them when depleted. That's great. We need the animal pasture though. Also, maybe a second school? I think a second school. Because people that live on this side of town also deserve education. And then we get another Wagyu beef, bring paper to that school, and we got research points exploding. Why wash the bowl? Because we put wet food in the bowl for dinner, and then at 11, more dry food comes out. And we don't want the dry food to come out over the nasty wet food remains, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense to you at all. They shouldn't have to walk across town to access education. It should be in their own neighborhood.
I had to walk 2 ways uphill to get to school.
Julia said she had to walk 2 ways uphill to get to school. I don't want that for my people. I want them to be educated wherever they may be. They get education. Is this helping me? I need research points because I need animal pasture. Should I build a farm somewhere? Can I make like an apple farm? Farm. Does the farm like hit up all the resources? Will it do apples? Or does it just do crops? Is that a farm right there? That is a farm. What the hell? Oh, I could make a carrot farm. The people deserve a carrot farm. Boom. Look at that. It's making carrots.
It's beautiful. Why is that on the beach?
What? Fertilizer. Just water.
I feel like that's stuff you could be getting. Or
Oh,
maybe
so
it's because you're near the beach.
it needs a water supply. Can I pipe it?
Well, it seems like it's producing carrots.
But it would be better.
Yeah, take water from the ocean.
Alright, it's already maxed out.
Wow.
So I gotta find a way now to get those carrots out of there.
Cart.
Probably a cart is the correct answer. Maybe we build a road. We're gonna build a road. The greatest road anyone has ever seen.
What are you talking about? Ocean water is best for watering carrots. Water's water.
Water's water.
What do you know? Have you drank ocean water? Don't think so.
Now.
Don't drink ocean water.
You're gonna pick up the carrots, bring them to the store. Bring them to the store. This is a whole new industry I've started here.
A whole carrot industry.
And then I'm gonna need another cart.
Another wagon. Jacob's replacing little guys with wagons now.
The wagons are like little guys, but better.
Faster.
Because we can
Carry
bring
more
it
things.
over to the second store. And we can upgrade Town Hall. This is like dangerous for people. There's so many wagons like running loose in the streets.
Crypto actually means carrot. So you've invented a cryptocurrency here with your carrot industry.
Crypto means carrot, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. The stream is over.
Crypto.
Crypto means carrot.
Yeah.
Save. Quit. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been our stream. They have like trains and stuff in this little thing.
That's awesome.
And like crystals. I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
There it goes.
Thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back on Sunday, right?
Yes.
We'll be back on Sunday with
Yes.
maybe more Julia souls,
Yeah, probably.
depending on what Julia wants to do come Sunday.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.